You're a good boy, Rocco, aren't you? You're a good boy. Oh yeah, that's nice. No, that's good. Take that. Nice. Yeah, it's really good for my complexion. Good boy. Okay, so Rocco has increasing amounts of pain in the right ankle joint, which is the tibio-tarsal joint. That's the tibia, that's the tarsus, also known as the hock. And the reason he is painful is because the part of the joint that articulates with the tibia is flaking away. I am concerned because he has a rather upright hind leg stance, so he has an increased angle of extension in his ankle than we would normally expect. That's a challenge, but the family want me to try and replace this ankle joint rather than fuse it solid, so that's what we're going to do. Wait, I love a face lick in the morning.
My name's Jackie and this is Rocco. We call him Houdini because no matter where you put him, he'll escape. He's just a little rascal really, but he's so lovable you can't even tell him off, so he's quite naughty. Rocco is one of three. He has a brother called Milo and a brother called Blue, all from the same litter. Rocco has a condition called osteochondritis dissecans, or OCD. Milo has exactly the same as Rocco. We noticed a problem with Milo when he was a year old. He was walking really funny and he's very, very upright. So we took him to our local vets. So he went off and had an ankle operation, like a surgical plate put in. He got an infection, that failed. And they basically said we didn't really have many options left for him. They said it could mean amputation, but because he had the disease in the other ankle, then probably euthanasia would be a better bet, which at such a young age we weren't happy with. So then we explored what was available here at Fitzpatrick's. They said bring him in and, you know, we'll sort him out, and they did.
Come on in. Hello, mate. How you doing? Well done. Ankle problems are very common in this breed, and I know that in an ideal world you would like to keep a moving ankle here. He's into everything.
Absolutely.
Must be smell of cat pee in there or something.
He's always into everything.
And what we can see on the image here is that this ridge is crumbled. So this is the talus bone. It's got two ridges on it. Two ridges. And they articulate with the bottom of the tibia. That ridge is gone. What we're going to endeavour to do today is to replace the entire articulating part of the joint. Unfortunately, ankle replacement is a very complex joint replacement because the ankle not only flexes and extends, but there's a lot of pressure on it.
Yeah.
This is the first one of this new generation of ankle replacements. It's been made specifically for him. Because the other ankle replacements that I have used, we have had complications with failure. So we've designed this to avoid all of the things that went wrong in the past.
Okay.
Because he's the first dog in the world to have this specific design, we do not know for sure that it will work. Because it depends not only on the engineering of what we've done, but also on the tissue healing. There's a risk of infection. There's a risk that the ligaments may give out. There's a risk that the metal may not take to the bone. There's a risk of fracture. Please God, none of those things will happen. Okay, so that's everything that I have just said to you.
Okay.
Where did that water come from? He was licking this, that's what it was. He licked the printer, that's what it was. You licked your own consent form. All right, so I need an initial here, please.
Okay.
Okay. Now we go. Yeah, you coming with me? That's right, that's right. Okay, all right. See you in a little while.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye, Rock.
Do you want to give him a kiss?
Yeah.
All right, sorry,
Don't
Rock.
wanna cry,
Rock.
though.
Give Mum a kiss. Come on. Come on.
You want to go, don't you?
All right, big guy.
Be good boy. Be good boy.
All right,
Be a first if he is.
you got it. Come on, big guy. All right, 8, please. Right, let's go change the world. These are the guides that we're going to use to cut the bone. These are the implants. This is the component that will go on the bottom of the tibia bone. This will go on the side of the tibia bone. This will form the joint surface, this block of plastic. This will form the new surface for the ankle bone, and it will all lock together like so. We've exposed the ankle joint now. That's the tibia bone, which is the shin bone, and that's the talus, which is the main ankle bone. You can see the joint moving there. So this is guide number 1. We have just drilled the pilot holes, which will determine where the implant's going to end up. Now we're going to put on guide number 2, which uses exactly the same marker points, and we make the second lot of position markers for our new implant. This is the problem. There's a giant slab fractured off that ridge there. This is likely to be a genetic problem called osteochondritis dissecans, which is where the cartilage and the bone doesn't form properly in that region. And a big slab comes off, so that slab should be down there, but it has come away. And we can't reattach it because that's dead, and that's dead. Next guide, please, talus guide. I'm drilling the cartilage off the talus bone now, which is the major articulating bone of the ankle or hock joint, because I'm going to replace this articular surface with a very smooth metal called cobalt chromium. We're now going to put on the talar articular surface, highly smooth cobalt chromium surface here that we're going to push in on these 2 pegs and this trabecular metal here, and hammer it down. Make a new surface for the ankle. Nice big support now, Mitch. Take the beat. Stay there. What we're going to do next is slide in this new tibial component and then put plastic between them. Right, we're putting in the tibial component now. This is the part that goes against the bone. This is the part that's going to take the new articular surface. We're now going to put this in to protect the inside of the joint from fracturing. Now we can see that all of the parts of the implant are in place, and the joint moves like so. We're going to close the tissue now and then put on a bandage for 48 hours. Then we'll be able to see how Rocco uses this leg, and it's unknown because it's never been done before. Every single step forward in medical engineering and medical advance is taken when somebody extrapolates on what we know already into a new arena. And as long as we are truthful and honest with the family, and we tell them that this is the first time that's been done, and we tell them that the implants are made specifically and so on, I think it's entirely ethical, because then it's the family's choice. And this is no different than a knee replacement or another joint replacement, because it's the same bearing surfaces that we would normally use. So this is most definitely not an experiment. It's an extension of what we already know, and that is how medicine should move forward and be shared with all other animals and all other humans at the same time. That's my goal, and that's what I believe in, moving things forward for the betterment of all beings.
very excited about seeing him and very apprehensive about keeping him calm. And, but yeah, we do miss him. He's a real character. So, yeah, can't wait to get him home.
Right, Rocco's the nicest dog ever. He's unbelievably cool. Hey Rocco, come on buddy. Come on. He's such a gentle giant. Hey mate, how are ya? You been a good boy? Hi mate. Right, gentlemen and ladies, let's do it. Let's get your harness on, buddy. There we go. Off we go, Rocco. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Well done, buddy. Doing so well, buddy. You're doing so well. Mum, Rocco, Mum's here. There you go. Look who's here. There we are. There we are. There we are. It's all happy now. All happy now. Looks good, doesn't he? Lots of love. Good job. Very welcome.